You motherfucker too. What's going on? It's your boy.
DNA, Drake.
How y'all feeling, man? I know y'all good, man. Y'all probably like the dumb shit, man. Anyway, we got another reaction, man. Before we get into that, man, go ahead and get yourself $30, man. You can do it every day. Every fucking day. I got 30 for you. I don't give a fuck. Every video if you want. I got you. Just hit the shit. Hit the shit and get your money. It's that simple. You know what I mean? Anyway, we gonna jump straight to it, man. We got another reaction, man. We got y'all boys. I said y'all boy. I mean, as you can see, we got your boy up on the screen. Yeah, rest in peace, man. JD Youngin. But I say y'all boys like we have like the well, it is a topic on, you know, see the title? Rapper murders that never got solved. Like, come on, man. What you talking about? But yeah, so we got y'all boys on here, man. Rest in peace to them all. You know? But let's get into it, man. Go ahead and get y'all $30, man. Let me know if it worked. It's gonna work. Just let me know. Like, thank you. Say thank you. Shit.
Being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world.
Oh, it is. Why the hell he look like me? I'm a rapper though, so it is dangerous. That's why I'm independent. I don't got time for this shit, man. I'm not signing no goddamn deal, man.
Being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs
Yo look like me.
in the world, and it seems like it's getting even harder for artists to survive out there. Most
That's
rapper
why I'm chilling,
murders
bro.
are
I'm not
solved
in
pretty
no
fast,
bullshit,
but the
nobody
shooters leave
face.
a ton of evidence behind. But
Okay.
today, we're breaking down the biggest artists in the game
There he is.
who tragically killed and never had their murder solved. Let's get right into it. Draco The Ruler was one of the best West Coast rappers of his generation.
Draco the Ruler.
His career never blew up like it should have because he was always dealing with legal issues. When he was finally on his way to the top, he was tragically
Giving
murdered
off
backstage at a
ESTG
concert.
vibes, the way he's
Nobody's been
built.
charged with his death, but there's rumors YG's crew was involved. According to reports, their crews ran into each other backstage, and that's when the fight broke out.
I'm
and
listening.
Draco ended up getting stabbed in the neck.
Damn.
TMZ reported that the cops were having to use mostly cell phone footage to figure out what happened, but the investigation hit a major roadblock because nobody wants to come forward and work with them. Another rumor about his murder is that it's connected to the death of a rapper named Slim 400, who was shot to death just a couple weeks earlier.
Damn.
Hopefully, Draco's family can get some closure over what happened,
That's sad.
but it's gonna be tough to find answers.
1 second, I gotta put this on charge. Let's get it.
If
What
nobody
was that quick one?
cooperates.
I mean, not bullshit.
JD Youngin was one of the hottest new rappers in the
Damn,
South.
JD
Back in
Youngin.
July, he was gunned down at his crib in a brutal attack. According to his dad, Kenyatta Scott, Jay and him were sitting outside when a truck pulled up and 3 shooters hopped out. They tried to run inside the house, but that's when 2 more shooters came around the side of the house and started letting off shots too.
Yo, his car.
Scott started
Damn.
shooting back. He got hit twice in the arm, and Jay was shot at least 8 times. It was a crazy shooting that happened in broad daylight.
Damn.
The cops still don't have no
They was
suspects
really
in the
out to
case.
get this man,
After
bro.
it went down, Jay's homie, FG Famous, was allegedly arrested for shooting at someone in retaliation.
Oh.
But it's not clear who he was trying to take out. There were 2 other shootings in the city on the day Jay was killed, and the cops think they're connected. So tap in for updates while this tragic story develops. Indian Red Boy was a rapper from LA who was brutally murdered on IG Live last year. He was chilling in his car and chopping it up with a dude named Capone when the shooter walked up and started letting off shots. After he died, rumors started flying that Red Boy was killed because he allegedly disrespected Nipsey Hussle. But according to a dude on IG, that's not what really went down. He says Red Boy and his friend got into a fight in front of their homies over a girl, and Red Boy got stomped out.
Damn.
After the fight, Red Boy allegedly tried going after the same chick again, and that's when he was shot and killed.
Damn.
Killing someone on IG Live seems like an easy way to
Bruh.
get arrested immediately, but the cops still haven't named any suspects in the case. Jimmy Waffle was a
My
rapper.
boy. Our chick gang banging. I was born in 2000. Yeah, I'm talking about me. But yeah, I mean.
Pittsburgh,
Oh, I got a new
affiliated with
subscriber. Y'all
Lethal.
see that shit? Come
He
on,
was
man.
only
We
in the
working.
rap
Let's
game
get it,
for a
man.
couple
Let's get it,
years.
boy.
But Waffle
shout out.
was
What
already
the
racking
fuck?
up millions of streams and working with huge
Get off my
artists like
business.
21
21, 21.
Before he could reach his full potential, Waffle got killed in a drive-by shooting in the Hill District neighborhood of Pittsburgh. He was on his way up in the rap game, but
Yeah.
the cops say Waffle was heavy in the streets and called him the Hill District Terror. After
Huh?
he died, cops accused Waffle of running a crew called the 1100 Gang and being involved with at least 2 other murders in the city. Nobody's
What?
ever been arrested for his murder, but if he was as savage as the cops say he was, there would have been a lot of people in the city who wanted Waffle dead.
Yeah.
Snooty Wild was a Memphis rapper who
Who
came
that?
up in the early 2010s with his track Yayo and signed with Yo Gotti's CMG label. His career simmered down for a few years, but fans were shocked. He was found in a ditch with a gunshot wound in his neck.
Dang.
It's not clear exactly what happened, but back in February, Snooty was found by Houston cops in a ditch by the side of the road. According to a woman who's at the scene, she was trying to get her car out of a ditch when Snooty walked up and pointed a gun at her. At some point, he started arguing with some other people standing around, and that's when a shot went off and Snooty got hit in the neck.
Bro, that
The whole
shit be so
situation's pretty
crazy,
strange.
bro.
Nobody knows why Snooty would have pointed
People
a gun
be
at a random
goddamn
woman,
savages, man.
or
That's why I stay in
somebody
the
ends
fucking
up killing
house.
them afterward. The
Sit in
cops are
4
still looking
corners.
for his
1,
killer.
2, 3,
Tap in
and
for
4.
updates. It's Wild
In the middle.
Case.
Yep.
Goo New came up in Maryland.
Oh my God, y'all see it? Hey, Maryland, big shout out, man. Big shout out, Gunu, man. Rest in peace, man. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm at, Maryland. Yeah, he was his home, his hood. A couple hours away. I'm in Maryland. They over there in DC, I think. Where was Gunu? Hey, it says Maryland. I can't say DC. I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, he wasn't far. That's all I can say. We in the same state.
And was known for his crazy work ethic. He put out 10 projects between 2018 and 2021.
Mm.
And was popping off with tracks like Stain, No Diss,
Mm.
Hood Rich. But in March 2022, he was
In my birthday month, bruh. Yo, I still listen to Goonwick, bro. I swear I still listen to Goonu.
tragically shot to death after getting robbed.
Niggas get hit with that Glock. Niggas don't know how to shoot. Niggas be in that Glock. Niggas, I don't want to sing the music because I don't know if they're copyrighted.
For
But
jewelry.
I doubt it.
His mom said all he wanted was to get his family out of the hood.
Niggas be bluffing.
Somebody
Shoulda went to
killed him before he
school,
had the chance. According to her, Goo New actually handed over his watch and chain, but the killer still shot him in the back. Trying to
Hey,
keep the jewelry
auntie,
can get
he
you killed.
drags with that.
And even doing the smart thing
Give me
in
that
the
look.
situation,
Give me that
handing
look.
it over, don't guarantee you'll be okay.
Come on,
Hopefully,
boy, man.
Goo New's family
Big
will get
64.
justice for his death, but the police still haven't named any suspects in his murder.
That's
Tupac
crazy.
is one of the greatest
People be getting away with it. Like,
rappers of all time.
there he is.
But his death was so mysterious that it gets talked about by fans almost as much as the legendary music he left behind. In September 1996,
Is he dead, bro? Y'all stop playing with me, bro. Stop. Stop.
Tupac and Suge Knight left their hotel to go to Suge's Club 662. While they was driving down the strip, a Cadillac pulled up to their car and started letting off shots. Pac got hit 4 times and was rushed to the hospital, but he tragically died a few days later. There's all kinds of
Bro, literally, you want to know what's crazy? I just watched this movie. What was it called? Juice? But he was ignorant. He was ignorant. So when they dropped him, dropped him off the cliff. He didn't want to go down. He was ignorant. I mean, rest in peace, though, man. Rest in peace to everybody that we seen so far, man.
rumors about who was behind the hit. Some people think Diddy took him out to put the East Coast up in the war against the West. Others say Suge had him killed because Pac wanted to leave Death Row Records. And one of the most popular theories is that Pac didn't actually die that night, and he's off living in peace somewhere far away from the rap game and all the drama. There's not enough evidence to prove any of the rumors 100% though, and fans will never stop debating about what really went down that night in Vegas. KTS
You
Dre
was there, you will only know. If you was there, KTS Dre and his brother.
KTS Vaughn were two of the most feared rappers in Chicago. Their crew, Kill to Survive, had wild beef with sets like NLMB, and last year, street activities caught up to Dre.
That's G
Dre
Herbo
got
shit.
arrested for violating his parole, and his fiance posted a $5K bail. Even though he made bail, they ain't let him out till the next day, and Dre's grandma and fiance met him at the jail to take him home. After Dre was released, the three of them started walking back to their car. That's when 2 cars pulled up and started letting off shots. Dre's grandma was hitting her knees, and Dre caught an insane amount of 64 shots and died at the scene.
I remember that. That man, they gave him hella bullets.
It was a crazy attack, even for Chicago.
Yes.
Killing someone right outside of a jail is wild, but the cops still haven't arrested anyone for his death. Rumors say the NLMB was involved, but as of today, nobody knows for sure. Lil Marlo was Lil Baby's best friend and actually got him into the rap game. Both of them are hustling in the streets full time, but one day, Marlo hopped in the booth and he convinced Baby to do the same. Baby took it far in the rap game, but Marlo saw the foot in the streets. He had some buzz in the industry and was signed to Quality Control, but hadn't blown up like his homie Lil Baby yet. 2 years ago, the cops found Marlo dead in his car on I-285 in Atlanta. He had been shot multiple times and crashed the whip, but they've never had enough evidence to arrest anyone for his death.
Look where it's at,
After
too.
he died, rumors were flying that the hit was meant for Baby and there was a bag on his head. But Baby hopped online and say all of that was cap. It's not clear who took him out, but Marlo was definitely the target. Unfortunately, he didn't leave the streets behind like Baby, and that decision may have led to his tragic death. E-Day was involved with the Chicago drill scene back when Chief Keef was first blowing up and putting the wave on the map. But besides rapping, he also rapped 600 and had both feet in the trenches.
Look at
E-Day was
Tay
also
in the back.
known for dissing dead ops in his songs, and all the street activity and
I said Tay
disrespect
down.
caught up to him last year.
Rondo.
In August 2021, E-Day was chilling with a girl.
That's
2
E-Day
shooters
right there.
pulled up and started letting off shots. E-Day pushed her out of the way, but he couldn't get to cover and ended up getting shot 22 times. There's tons of rumors about who was behind the hit, but right now, the case is still open. Ide and his homies have a lot of beef in the city though,
Right.
and there's no telling how many people wanted to take him out. Young Mozzie was a rapper from Atlanta who survived getting shot at a Waffle House and tweeted, "God made me bulletproof." But just a few months later, he was caught again and was shot and killed outside of a pizza shop.
Damn.
It's been 5 years, and the cops never made any arrests. But Mozzie's girlfriend, Kat Stacks, said he got backdoored by his own people. According to her, Mozzie's homies called her an hour after he died and told her they were the ones who killed him. There's no evidence to prove her story though.
What?
And it don't make any sense to call up the girlfriend of a dude you just murdered and tell her what went down. At this point, it don't seem like Mozzie's family and fans will ever have a concrete answer about what happened to him. But that can always change. LA is one of the most dangerous cities to be a
Damn
rapper.
right.
And in 2020, an artist named Mac P Dog was shot to death in Koreatown. Mac and a woman were chilling in the neighborhood.
Bro, I
around
can't,
8
man.
p.m.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit is crazy, bro. I can't. My ears can't even take this hearing shit like this, bro. Like you shot to death, then you try like bro. I'm
The
surprised
shooter
I'm
walked
still.
up and started letting off shots. They both got hit, but unfortunately, Mac's wounds were too severe, and he later passed away. The shooter hopped in the vehicle and smashed off, and the cops never found a suspect in the case. Mac was associated with Shoreline Mafia and had tracks with Phoenix Flexin and OGZ. He was grinding hard in the rap game trying to blow up, but he was taken out before he had the chance to really make it. Nobody knows why Mac was killed, but now he's another LA artist who was taken too soon.
Yeah.
Bambino Gold and his cousin Kendrick
Rest in
Stokes
peace.
were seen at a county fair in Alabama together. Gold was a rapper, and Stokes was a promoter in the industry, and they both disappeared at the same time. After they were spotted at the fair, both of them just vanished. Their friends, family, and the cops all started searching immediately, but they couldn't find any traces of evidence. Then 2 weeks later, somebody walking on the road saw a body that turned out to be Bambino Gold.
What the
Cops thought
fuck?
his cousin was probably close, and they ended up finding his body a few miles away.
What?
Cops think they were killed somewhere else, and the bodies were dumped in the woods, but they never found any good leads in the case. It's been 5 years since Gold and Stokes were murdered, and the trail has gone completely cold.
Bro, what the fuck do people be doing?
Maybe one day there will be a break in the case, but as of today, the mystery is far from over. Laura Scooter was an up-and-coming
Lord Scooter, man. They got my boy, man.
rapper from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Who was killed back in 2016.
Damn,
He was
early.
in a charity basketball game promoting peace in the city. Somebody pulled up next to him and started shooting. It turns out that Scooter's homie Fred Catchings might have been the reason Scooter was killed. Just a few hours before Scooter was shot, Catchings allegedly crashed out and shot an op named Devontae Robinson. According to the cops, Robinson survived and his homies went out looking for payback. And when they found Scooter on the road, they ain't hesitate to take him out. One of the main suspects was a dude named Cortez Mitchell. But before he could be charged with Scooter's death, he was shot and killed at a traffic light a few months later. The cops never closed Scooter's case, but it seems like the streets caught the killer before they could. Shooter's shells popped off in the Chicago drill scene when he dropped an NLMB diss track called Death of 150.
Oh.
But just 3 months later, he was ambushed in broad daylight and taken out by 3 shooters.
Dang.
It's not clear who was behind the hit, but the shooters obviously wanted to send a message. Shells was reportedly shot 15 times in the face, and a photo of the aftermath
What?
started the message. Shells was reportedly shot
In
15
the
times in the
face.
face, and a photo of the aftermath started going around online. Shells were a black mob who had a major beef with NLMB, but there's no evidence that NLMB was behind the hit. The cops are still investigating the case 5 years later, but at this point, it don't seem like anyone will ever get booked for the shooting.
So if pictures got around, shouldn't they be able to track who posted the pictures or took it? Let me know.
These cases are crazy. Hopefully one day
Dang
they'll all
right.
be solved. Rest in peace to everyone mentioned in this video.
For sure, man. Rest in peace to everybody in the video that he had mentioned, man. That's sad, man. I can't even take hearing shit like that, to be honest. I got the chills, man. Man, let somebody come right here. Nah. Comment, like, subscribe, ring that bell, man. Get your $30 with that damn link in the damn description, man. I'ma holla at y'all, bro.